This video is going to walk you through how to use your OneNote notebook. Okay, first what you need to do is make sure that you have your OneNote app on your task toolbar. You do that just by clicking and dragging it down to the little taskbar on your home screen. This will make it easier for you to be able to access it. Then next thing you can do is access your website. Most of the time we're working in Schoology, so I just pulled up a random assignment. So let's say you were working on this assignment and you needed to show your work. Okay, so it might be kind of a pain to go back and forth toggling between the OneNote and the assignment. So what you can do is you can multitask. You do that by clicking on the OneNote app and pulling it up here into the screen until you have two different, a split screen basically. This way you can see the question and still work. Okay, so again, I have a little bit more in there than you do, but for your purposes, you'll find your class notes, and this is where you're going to write down your work. So you always want to date it, and by typing it in there, it'll show up as that date in your list of assignments or your list of different pages. All right, to show your work, you have a couple options. First, you can type things into this page. So if you're someone who's quick with typing and you like to type, you can do that. Secondly, there's a cool feature on here, and you have your little apple crowns. You can go to draw and you pick out some colors. There's highlighters here, there's markers, there's all kinds of different colors. I like the little galaxy one. So check out all the different colors that are up there. But you can physically go in and write out your notes. The only thing I ask is that if you use this option, that you do this very neatly. For those of you that would prefer not to split the screen and just to write your notes down on paper, you have that option also. So all you have to do for that is write your notes down or write your work down on a piece of paper, write it down neatly, and then just take a screenshot of it. So a snapshot of it using your iPad. Make sure it's a clear snapshot. And you just insert like you would in any Word document. Okay, from there you can go through and highlight anything on there that you want. You can write on it. So you can really use a combination of all these different techniques to make your notebook something that will be useful to you. Okay, the point of your notebook is, for one, so I can see and I can help you on your work. But secondly, it's for you to refer to. Okay, so make it your own. There's stickers on there. You can bring in images. You can take snapshots of equations and put them in there. So there's so many ways you can make this notebook your own. All right, in the event that you don't have a page showing up in your daily work, there is a little plus page button. So when you want to add a new page, that's what you're going to do. So each day you add a new page, you type in the date, and then you put in your notes. Okay, so I'm just going to put in a sticker just to show you there's some cool things you can do there too. Okay, now for accessing your actual notes that I give you. Every day, if you participated in Desmos, I will give you a written copy of the notes. So this is from the first lesson. This is already in your notebook. Okay, I've highlighted things. I'll put videos in there sometimes. So like we had a video on constraints. So you can always access that in your notes. So if you forget what a constraint is, look at the video again. I want this to be as easy to use as possible. You can also add things to your notes. So if you feel like you want to add a different definition or you want to add a video from YouTube, you can do that right in your notes. Or if you want to make a video and add it, that's fine by me. Okay, so these are your notes, and it's something that you're going to refer to. Okay, so now work on the assignment that I put into Desmos.